折れた淡い翼君は少し春すぎそれに疲れてたかさもう誰かのてめじゃなくて自分のたまに笑ったによWhat's goody peoples? I'm the Perspective Mutant. Today, I want to talk to you about Aragmai. Aragmai, developed by the company LensWorks, was created for the platforms Linux, Mac OS, and the PS4. Your story begins with a soft voice chiming you into existence. As a vision flashes before your eyes, you are introduced to the protagonist, only known as Aragmai. You are greeted by your summoner and guide, Yamiko, who gives you a rundown of your abilities and reason for being. But what exactly is his reason for being? Well, let me explain. For those of you who didn't know, this game was originally called Twin Souls Path of Shadows, which I believe was an indie prototype for the final product. Taking inspiration from other stealth titles such as the original Splinter Cell, Tenchu, and Dishonored, the game forces you to be stealthy instead of just having it be an option. Utilizing the cel-shaded art style, dynamic music, and a vengeful spirit with the powers of Nightcrawler, everything works so fluidly that you can really appreciate the atmosphere they crafted for this world. As you play, you'll be introduced into the world of Aragmai, not only through flashbacks, but also through scrolls scattered about the world that double as power-ups. For those interested in story, I highly recommend you give them a read. With no real combat aside from sneak attacks, decision matters and strategy is key. For those who wish to be gung-ho, you'll find the game being a lot harder than it needs to be. Aragmai allows you to make mistakes so that you are able to learn from them, not only to ease the experience, but to also allow you to enjoy yourself more. As you go about this land, you'll find that defeating your foes is not as easy as you think. Sure, with the ability to teleport through shadows and assassination techniques that would make Ezio Auditore blush, running in without thinking will always get you killed. Might will never be right. I didn't really run into any real problems while playing this game. Occasional frame drops and graphical clipping, but not to the point where it distracts me from what needs to be accomplished. The gameplay is solid. You go from point A to point B, accomplish the objective. The only true hindrances I encountered were the killing animations and power-ups. Performing 3-second death animations can really make or break your experience. I understand why they look the way they do, but a quick kill never hurts. And although minor, making me go in order to purchase new abilities seems a bit frivolous when I have the exceeded amount. All in all, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. The story is there, the difficulty is amazingly balanced, great level design, and any game where I can teleport is alright with me. The gameplay is solid for a stealth title, and I definitely recommend giving it a chance. Which is what brings me to my final scores.